Hello. Welcome back to Jay Talks, where we talk business, money, and today we're going to be talking about trucking. I'm going to be using the whiteboard again because, it's so easy to explain on this thing. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to negotiate higher rates on loads. This is mainly non-Amazon loads unless the Amazon load is posted on the DAT load board. How to negotiate higher rates on your loads. The number one, I'm sure you can read this, but I'm going to explain further than just what's written. Know your area's average rate, the 15-day average, okay? Because you could be taking loads for $2.50 a mile, but I'm getting loads for $4 a mile, and I'm in Kentucky, and that's what I've been getting, and around Kentucky, $3.50 to $4 a mile, okay? That's not counting deadhead. You might be like, okay, $2 a mile, yeah, that's good, I'll take it. No, you need to know what other drivers have been getting in a 15-day average. That way you're not out money and the broker's keeping more money. Okay, you need to know this. This is why I have the biggest DAT package. Very important. You're leaving money on the table. Yes, you're paying extra a month, but I promise in 2 or 3 loads you'll make that. Probably just one, actually. Number 2, find out how many pallets or pieces there is to the load. What's the commodity? What's the dimensions of the commodity? Will it even fit in your door? That way you don't drive there and they haven't told you that, and you get there and like, oh, we can't get the fork truck on the truck, or it's too tall. Sorry, we can't use you. And then you got to drive home. And you just wasted diesel, you wasted your time, wasted money. It's just, you need to ask these questions. Now, very important, if you get there and anything is not what they said, if there's more pallets than they said on the rate con, call them back. Talk about that. Say, hey, there's 2 more pallets than what you said. Yeah, but it's my bad. Please, take it. I put $50 extra. No, it's like, no, because you can say you have another load that you're going to be picking up for another broker, and you was using that deck space, or you was using that box truck, that you was using that part of your box, and be like, listen, man, I'm going to need, it's like an extra 1,000 pounds. That's more gas. Be like, and I had another load today. You could be like, I want to need another 150, or I'm not doing it. And trust me, they'll want it done. They'll be like, okay. Change it, send you a new recon, sign it, and then you leave. Do not let them put that on there until you get that change. If it's more than any of these that it says, if it's more pieces, if it's not the right commodity that's on the recon, or if it's not the right dimensions. Very, very important. And be strong-willed. Like, you got to have a strong arm. Like, just don't let it, have that up, son. Telling you. Because they will. They'll try to get out of it. Oh, yeah, my bad. I'll change it and send you a new one. I'll put an extra $50 on it. It's like $50, my guy? No. You'll be paying $150, I think. If that. Probably more. The third most, this is probably one of the biggest ones. Besides this and besides this one, this is probably the biggest one I've got listed on here. Is it delivered straight through, same day, or next day? I can't tell you how many times that I've been told on the phone it's delivered straight through, and then they'll tell me, what it is, and get me off of this question, and get me off of this, and then they'll be like, but delivery is 11/3. It's like, that's not straight through, my guy. That is not straight through. That is next day. You're keeping my truck from moving. I could do, let's say it's some kind of load I could do 2 in one day, right? I could be looking for another load by the time the first one would be done. If it's next day delivery and I need that space in my truck to do another second load and make more money, I can't do that because they've locked up my truck. It's like, listen, you're taking 2 days of my truck. You're locking my truck up for 2 days. I'm going to need more money. And they're like, say they're like $3 a mile or $2.50 a mile. It's like, I'm going to ask double that because that's 2 days. I'm going to ask $4 a mile starting out. You need to understand they're locking your truck for 2 days. That is a long time. Okay? Negotiate. Tell them, okay, I want double the rate. If, let's say it's going 200 miles and it's paying $550 or $500 or something. Double that, man. If it's 200 miles and it was paying almost $3 before, double it, man. I asked $950 for a 202 mile, and they said yes because I was like, nope. They upped it. They said, yeah, it's fine, because they didn't want to have to go through the hassle of getting another driver. Is it no touch or is it touch load? Very important. Pay for your labor, man. Mine's 50 an hour or more, 75 an hour. If I think that there is a lot on that truck, like a full load, like the full box truck, and it's going to take me 30 minutes, man, I'm asking $50. Now that's not $50 an hour. That's $100 an hour, but I'm going to ask $50 extra just for this part of the equation. Not let alone all these other things that you have to factor in. Now, there is more stuff to factor in. If you get to the place that you're picking up and you went through all this and they lied, okay, they will lie to you, okay. That's why not always telling the truth. You're not always going to be able to tell the truth, because you could be like, it's locking up for 2 days. I'm like, well, I had a second load, but you might not have. You know what I'm saying? But still, they're going to lie to you. Okay, they're gonna be like, oh, it's 4 pieces, 4 pallets, 2,000 pounds. You get there, and at the shipping it says 4,000 pounds, and let's say it's 8 pallets, and you're just like, whoa, don't load. Hold on, I gotta go make a call. Ring, ring. They will. They. I promise you, they will lie to you if you're coming into this business and you don't know how to do this. But I wanted to make this short video, how to negotiate a higher rate, real quick. If you have any more questions. There are a ton more stuff. I mean, you got to factor in your gas. Check out my video on cost per mile. Okay, you need to know your cost per mile. And you can also use that to negotiate your race. Say, diesel's up. Hey, man, this route, it's going through the mountains. More diesel. And they're like, that's not my problem. Actually, it is your problem, because I'm going to get compensated for that. If you want this moved, I will do it, but I need a little bit more for fuel. Even if that's $50. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, man. Get your money. Strong arm. In this type of business, sell yourself. You got to have that strong will. You got to put that arm up. Don't let them run into you and just run you over. Put that arm up. Block them. Seriously. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Hopefully I can get this put up next time I make a video. But the next video is going to be over what load boards I use, and what you should do once you have set up with a broker and they use you. Please do hit the subscribe button. We're almost to 1,000 subs, and like the video if you got any value out of this video. I try to make high value content, even if it's just 7-8 minutes. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.